Now on WISN 12 News.
A gas price gap.
I don't understand that. I mean, how could it be?
12 News is looking into the big difference in prices with gas stations just miles apart.
A Wisconsin couple in the middle of the Alaska earthquake.
The bed started shaking. Everything was shaking so dramatically.
How they are feeling aftershocks.
And thieves disguised in construction vests and hard hats stealing tools all over the city. How they were finally busted. First tonight, you may have noticed that gas prices are plummeting. The first Wisconsin stations have dropped below the $2 a gallon mark.
But that's not the case everywhere, leaving a large gas price gap in our area. 12 News' Kent Wayne Scott is here with some surprising numbers, Kent.
Well, I want you to take a look at this gas price map, the lower prices in the green areas. We're going to start up here in Slinger between Hartford and West Bend, where the price is $2.49 a gallon. That's the average. Meanwhile, down here in Oak Creek, drivers paying just $2.17. And now we're seeing some of that competition play out around the area.
A lot of people attracted to below $2 a gallon. Are we going to see more of that?
You know, I asked him about that. He believes that we might see some Milwaukee stations hit that sub $2 mark in the weeks ahead.
Drivers will be happy about that.
Right.
Thank you, Kent.
Emergency crews in Alaska are assessing the damage of a 7.0 earthquake. Video shows people scrambling for cover in their homes and at work. 12 News spoke to a Wisconsin woman who was in Alaska when it struck, and she describes the chaos after the quake.
Blair Braverman has felt earthquakes before, but never like this. The Wisconsin woman
drains away and takes everything with it due to the vibration of the earthquakes.
And Braverman and her husband made it out of the area safely. She's in Alaska training to compete in the Iditarod.
Oh, that had to be so terrifying. Now, the Iditarod happens in March, right?
It comes in March, yeah, but so she's in Alaska pretty frequently, so she's used to Alaska and used to earthquakes, but nothing like this.
No, oh my gosh, especially the pictures of the roads.
Yeah. Well, it is going to be a rainy and snowy weekend around here.
Chief Meteorologist Mark Baden is in the Weather Center. Mark, the only dry weather is happening right now.
Yeah, we get to enjoy this evening.
Tool thieves posing as construction workers are behind bars tonight, caught after their getaway car ran out of gas. Surveillance cameras captured the men disguised in construction vests and hard hats. They're accused of breaking into dozens of vehicles over the past month near the Milwaukee School of Engineering and stealing thousands of dollars worth of tools. Investigators say police spotted them this morning near Kilbourne and Van Buren and arrested them after their car ran out of gas along State Street.
Police are searching for a firebomber on Milwaukee's northwest side. Police released this surveillance video of a man throwing a Molotov cocktail at the house at 70th and Capitol around 12:45 Thursday morning. The man's left jacket sleeve may be damaged and his left arm burnt. Anyone with information should call police. A bullet found on a school playground in Germantown. The principal at MacArthur Elementary says a student found the unspent rifle cartridge during recess today. Police searched the area and did not find any more. It's unclear where it came from.
Milwaukee may be hosting the Democratic National Convention in 2020.
Maybe I talked with someone out in Washington, D.C. area this week and...
To be made in the coming weeks or months.
Wisconsin lawmakers are holding a lame duck legislative session next week as they consider bills before a new governor takes office. GOP leaders confirmed they will consider bills to move the next presidential primary date and restrict early voting. Governor-elect Tony Evers sits down with Upfront host Mike Goucher for his first big interview since the election. He says the tone associated with the lame duck session is not helpful. He tells Mike it gives people the wrong impression of how government should work.
In what sense do you think he gives them the wrong impression?
Well, first of all, we don't know. You know, we're right up. I think tone-wise and optics is not necessarily a good start.
You can see the interview Sunday morning at 9 o'clock right here on WISN 12.
Well, he's from Greece, and his athleticism and talent on the basketball court have earned him the nickname the Greek Freak. Well, now Buck star Giannis Antetokounmpo is being given a new nickname, Superman, from another Superman, Shaquille O'Neal.
I'm denouncing my Supermanship, and I'm giving it to the Greek Freak.
He can wear the S?
It's him.
He can wear the S?
Yes, it's him now.
He can put the cape on?
All day, every day.
O'Neal has been reluctant to give up his Superman nickname. In fact, Shaq wasn't pleased when Dwight Howard wore a Superman cape during the slam dunk contest in 2008. No word from Giannis on Shaq's declaration, but the Bucks senior vice president and owner's son Alex Lasry tweeted, "Don't need a hand-me-down nickname. He's the Greek Freak. plain and simple. So thank you very much. We're good with the nickname we have.
And Shaq is not stingy about, Shaq is stingy about giving up that name.
Yeah, it was a big honor that he did that. The Brewers are opening up their clubhouse to holiday shoppers.
The team is selling game-used bats, balls, helmets, and jerseys. Team officials say you'll now be able to score discounts year-round. As 12 News' Melinda Davenport explains, and the clubhouse will be open tonight until 8 o'clock and then Saturday from 8 a.m. until 8 p.m.
Well, right now, as we speak, the switch is being flipped for the Christmas tree lights in Wauwatosa. And there it is. This is the live look from the tree lighting ceremony in the village. The festivities are going on until 7:30. And Hanukkah begins this Sunday. The 8-day Jewish holiday is being celebrated with a car parade Sunday afternoon, beginning at the Chabad Lubavitch Center in Glendale and ending at Fiserv Forum with a grand menorah lighting. It's free and open to the public.
Breaking Brewers news, the team making big decisions on its free agents, who they're keeping and get rid of. Plus, made in Wisconsin, the business putting the shot in shot glass. A look at how they make these coming up.
Plus, caught on camera with his pants down. Tonight at 10, a bumbling burglar loses his pants while breaking into a dealership. What he got away with. Then, it's not your grandma's bingo, it's Wiscongo, the locally made game celebrating the quirky things that make our state unique. That's tonight at 10 after Child Support and 2020.
Made in Wisconsin, brought to you by Grand Appliance and TV. You make it home, we make it grand.
WISN 12 News this morning, preparing you every morning. Your news.
New this morning.
Your weather.
Temperatures will drop for your drive home.
Your plans.
Here's how you get around this wreck.
Adrian Pedersen, Shelton Dutez, meteorologist Sally Severson, and Matt Salemi in News Chopper 12 HD.
Right now, a look at school closings.
Get out the door with the news important to you. WISN 12 News this morning, leading the way with important local coverage. Weekday by the Edward R. Murrow Awards.
A tribute to Rosa Parks from the Milwaukee County Transit System. This weekend, every bus will keep a seat open to honor Parks for her contribution to civil rights. On December 1st, 1955, police arrested Parks for refusing to give up her seat to a white man on a bus in Alabama. That led to a landmark Supreme Court ruling that outlawed segregation on public transportation. A father-son duo, they're putting the shot in shot glasses.
They sure are. As 12 News' Adrian Pedersen explains, the glasses are all made in Wisconsin.
We have 16 full-time employees.
In Hortonville, Wisconsin, I'm Adrian Pedersen, WISN 12 News.
And the Ben Shot bosses say they love hiring veterans and sell their glasses on 30 military bases worldwide.
Helping local families enjoy the holidays. This morning, Kohl's employees unloaded 750 gifts at the Penfield Children's Center. Kids will open the gifts tomorrow at their holiday party.
The holidays can be a hard time of year for folks, and for families especially that are living below the federal poverty level and are just trying to figure out what they're going to be able to do on a day-to-day basis. This adds an additional stressor, and that we can partner with Kohl's to make this time of year a little bit easier. It's pretty exciting.
Kohl's associates donated the gifts, and this is the 20th year for the holiday party. Quick mention to thank you, Derek, for filling in for Patrick. He had to go shoot a story. Nice to have you with us in the news at 6. I wish you had better news for us. It's going to be a rain out tomorrow.
Can I blame Derek for bad weather?
You can't.
Oh, that's right. Always blame the new guy.
That's right. We've never had a November like this until you came along. That's not exactly true. Yes, we are happy you're here. You guys can blame me. I'll take it. And it's going to... Majority of it will start as rain and then change over to light snow as the day goes on. High of 38, but temperatures will fall, and so that's when we'll start to see some accumulation. But again, most of that on the grass. 32 degrees on your day on Monday. It's a cold week next week. November's been cold. December's going to start that way as well. High temperatures in the 20s on Tuesday and Wednesday. Another chance for some snow on Thursday. Looks light at this point. And then even colder air on Friday. High temperatures of 27 degrees. Still holding out hope that we are going to see some warmer air toward the middle of the month.
Well, no Netflix for me tomorrow night. Just the Northwestern Ohio State game. That's where I'm wearing my purple tonight.
Okay, we've cleared that up.
Just got to say it.
Just so everyone knows. All right, the Packers getting ready to host the Cardinals on Sunday.
They are in what Aaron Rodgers is hoping for when the game kicks off at noon on Sunday at Lambeau. Plus, which players...
Hopefully that's something I can use to my benefit.
That game tips off at 7 p.m. tonight. Marquette hosts Kansas State tomorrow, and the Bucs are on the road in New York City tomorrow night.
Okay. Well, Rogers said the colder the better. At least there'll be some snow that the Arizona Cardinals might not be all that
They probably won't like
about.
that too much if the Packers lose this game.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens. We want to remind you before we go away that on Monday, it's the day of our health insurance helpline. Experts will be taking your calls about the Affordable Care Act. Once again, that's this coming Monday from 3 in the afternoon until 7 at night right here on WISN 12. And before we say goodnight, we can expect what tonight? The only dry amount, right?
Yeah, it's just about it for the entire weekend where we can actually be dry, because then the rain comes in, and then eventually it changes over to a little snow on Sunday. Pretty to check out the holiday lights. Look at them putting a little something in the mailbox right there. That's Santa's mailbox at the bottom of your screen. The kids have made their list. I hope you get everything you want, kids. Temperatures in the 30s. We should be dry tonight. Do watch out for some fog, especially over the areas that have snow on the ground.
Only cold for Mark.
Yes, cold-hearted.
And you'll have an update tonight at 10. See you then.
Half-price furniture, half-price appliances. Plus, take an extra 25% off furniture, 10% off appliances. Black Friday prices continue through this Sunday at Kohl's. Discounts on furniture and appliances. It's Kohl's best ever furniture appliance Black Friday pricing. Half-price furniture plus an extra 25% off. Half-price appliances plus an extra 10% off. Black Friday pricing ends this Sunday, only at Kohl's.
Need to find a special gift for that do-it-yourselfer? Let Blaine's Farm and Fleet help with the best brands for everyone on your list. This Crescent 148-piece mechanics tool set, $79.99. A 10-gallon shop vac is $59.99. And pick up the power you need with an 8-pack of Energizer Max AA or AAA batteries. Your choice, $4.99. Great tools at great prices, all at one great location. Blaine's Farm and Fleet. The original, authentic, still family-owned since 1955.
Today's time and temperature brought to you by UW Credit Union. Get your home ready for winter with UW Credit Union's home equity loan discounts, low rates, and no closing costs. Make it the perfect time to weatherize your windows or install a new furnace. Apply at uwcu.org today. Equal housing opportunity.
It's the Black Friday sales event at Rust Arrow in Milwaukee. Drive home in a new Rust Arrow 2018 Ram. This week only get up to $15,000 off. $15,000 off. You get a 5-year, 60,000-mile warranty and maintenance for a year. New Rust Arrow 2018 Ram. This week only get up to $15,000 off. $15,000 off. Register to win 2 tickets to football's ultimate game in February. Over $15,000 off. Most technology ever offered in a truck. Rust Arrow in Milwaukee.
Milligers has brought amazing beauty from our house to yours for over 55 years. Now, our Great Lakes Farmers Market is just one more thing to love about Milligers. Enjoy our market every Sunday from 10 to 2, where you'll find over 40 fabulous local vendors providing homegrown goods and local artistry. It's so much fun. Milligers supports Buy Local and Eat Healthy. So join us in this wonderful community event just for you. Sundays from 10 to 2 at Milligers Racine.
Ready, set, save. During the Cyber Week sale at the Ashley Home Stores of Greenfield, Pewaukee, and Richfield. Shop our very best cyber deals in-store and online through Tuesday only. Save as much as 60% off furniture and mattresses from the #1 store in North America, Ashley. Shop doorbusters like this top-selling contemporary sofa chase. Now 60% off. You pay just $398. This pillow top casual sofa is just $298 in your choice of 2 colors. This 12-inch hybrid queen mattress is just $299.